Hi everyone. I think it takes a few minutes. I'm kind of new to these lives, but I wanted to jump on this morning before people's days kind of got into full swing and announce the winners of the Infusible Ink Prize Packs that we're giving away in February. We're giving away 10 of them. We've already given away 4, and then we had another contest for 2 more that ended last night. And so I wanted to announce the winners of those Infusible Ink Prize Packs. Let me tell you what it includes. Includes a box of Infusible Ink transfer sheets, also a pack of Infusible Ink pens, plus a t-shirt and a tote bag. So it's a really nice prize. You get everything you need with the exception of the heat press or easy press to do some fun projects with infusible ink. Get your feet wet and try it out. It really is a fun process. I know that some people are a little intimidated by it, but it's really fun and not terribly difficult to master, especially if you're somebody that that has a that has been doing iron-on. And I know there are people that are like a little intimidated by iron-on too. So, but really, it's not anything to be terribly worried about, and it's fun. So anyway, the winners. Let me tell you a little story because I always tell stories. So I was contacting the winners, and I was writing them down in my little notebook that I got at Marshall's, right? And it's kind of plain. It's a black notebook. It's not very fancy. I tend to buy the plain things just because they're usually cheaper. I don't know. I don't decorate. I decorate my own stuff, so I don't like things already decorated. I don't know about you guys, but good morning, Denise. Good morning. So anyway, so I was contacting the winners ahead of time because I have to do that, and I was getting ready to write down the names in my handy dandy notebook, and I said, you know what, this notebook needs some corgis on it. so I started thinking about this deluxe paper. And this is, I don't know if I think I might have showed this to you yesterday, but this is a Cricut Joy product. I'm assuming that it can go in with, the other machines, because really it's just kind of sticker paper. And I think if you had to choose like a custom feature, if you purchase this and you don't have the Joy yet, or when the Joy comes out, you haven't been able to get it yet, whatever, you might be able to use it. But what's great about it is it's like sticker paper, and here's an example of it. It comes in 12-inch sheets, but it's really thick, like this, super thick, but it's adhesive. Wait, where's my, I cut some big ones, and then I'm going to cut some small ones. So here's that big one, and then I'm going to cut the small ones in a second. I'm going to show you in a second. But see, it's really thick. It makes great stickers. I think it's going to make great stickers, so I'm going to cut them while we talk. I'm going to cut them from my in my Joy. I just want to make sure I got it right. Okay, so just using my iPhone because need to use Design Space. You can either use a laptop, you can use your iPhone, you can use, let's see, okay, there we go. All right, so it's loading the material. This is what the Cricut Joy does, is it like kind of surveys, or it checks to see that you have the proper length in there. That I think is mostly for like the smart products, but this is not a smart product. Just want to show it to you again. It's called Deluxe Paper, and it's designed, I don't know if they have names. Is it possible that, yeah, By Design is the name of this particular pack. And if you look at this and you've known a lot of Cricut products, these are kind of repeats, which I like because I like to go matchy-matchy on stuff, right? And so there's one that's Moroccan, and here's one is Kaleidoscope. Actually, I opened it so I could show you. Here we go. Come on. All right. See, Kaleidoscope. And they're 12-inch sheets. Let me hit go so I can cut this while we're talking. So the 12-inch sheets that are thick, kind of like a sticker. And that's what I'm going to use it for a sticker for my rather plain notebook. And getting back to my notebook, so I started to write down the names of the winners and their addresses so I can have Cricut send the Infusible Ink Prize Packs out to them. And I looked at it and I said, boy, this is such a bland notebook. I think I need to Cricutize it. Good morning, Cheryl and Felicia. Oh, I'm glad Felicia's here because Felicia Clemens is one of our winners of the Infusible Ink Packs, and also Amy. Hi, Amy Chamberlain. She's also our winner today of the Infusible Ink Prize Pack. So Felicia and Amy. Felicia is from Maryland, Hagerstown, I think. I think that's the way it's pronounced. Hagerstown, Maryland, and Amy is from Tyler, Texas. So we got somebody on the East Coast, somebody in the West. Yeah, it's so much fun, Amy. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Look at I can do it and be talking to everybody. Boston yeah, do you love those? I picked those up at somebody's remarking on these plates, and I know Valentine's Day is over, but I bought them for the corgis. You see the corgis? So there's actually 2 corgis, and then there's some Boston Terriers in there. And I love all animals. I love dogs. I especially love all dogs. But I am a corgi fanatic going way back, and so I tend to decorate everything with corgis. Actually, yesterday I was in, where was I? I was in Walmart. Look at that. Isn't that great? That's a sticker. I was in Walmart yesterday, and I saw this sweater that had a corgi on it. Of course, it had a crown because everybody associates corgis with the queen, right? And it had a crown on it, and it was on clearance. And I was like, what? Who would put corgis on clearance, right? So yeah, Boston Terriers are the best. Actually, all dogs. I mean, I think all dogs on a scale of 1 to 10 should be 10s. And then, your particular dog should be, like 12, 14 or something. Yeah, there's nothing bad about dogs. I always say that to people. The only thing bad about a dog is that they don't live long enough for us to really and truly appreciate them. And to enjoy them. I wish someone could change that, because, oh man, 12 years, 13 years, it's not even enough. But they're like little angels with wings, not wings, with fur. They're little angels with fur. And so, I don't know. Anyway. But, so we're cutting out this Deluxe Paper, which is a new product that's come out by Cricut, in conjunction with Cricut Joy. And as I mentioned, this is like sticker paper, so it's not a smart product. With the Joy, it's going to come out all of these, what's called smart vinyls and smart iron-ons and stuff, but there's also going to be some things that are released, such as the card packs and the Deluxe Paper and stuff like that, where you do need a mat, and so just kind of, I think, for demonstration of what that this product uses a matte, and it also uses matteless. But you have to, that's the distinction. There's smart vinyl. If it says smart on the box or on the package, then you know it means, okay, I can put this in without the matte. That's the distinction of smart. So anything else that comes out like this, Cricut Joy, but it doesn't say smart on it, it means it has to go on a matte. And in that case, I think because it has to go on a matte, it doesn't say smart, I do believe, I haven't tested it yet, but I do believe that it would be fine to put in to your Cricut Explorer, Air, to your makers, those machines. Really all it is very thick sticker paper. Let me show you. I'm cutting out my little corgis. So here it is. There's my little corgis, and now I can embellish them anywhere. It's nice thick and it's patterned. And I don't know if you are one of those planner people, but you know, I'm going to stick it on my notebook here. So good morning, Shelly and Bren and Tina and Eva. Hello, Eva. And Sandy and Deborah and Danielle. Hello, Danielle. So anyway, so these are some really fun products. They're not specifically, I mean, they're coming out with the Cricut Joy name on them, but they're not specifically, I don't think, for Cricut Joy, because they're not the smart things, right? And the smart things are the ones that would go specifically into the Joy. So I guess what that leads me to is to say that, you know, I have heard a little bit of, you know, feedback, oh, well, I have to buy all new things, and you don't. You don't need to buy all new things if you get a Joy. You can use your old stuff, including your paper and your iron-on and your vinyl, but they've also added a number of, yay, corgi, yay. They've added a number of products to the mix, so you know it's a little more of both. It's both of them. So I mean, that's pretty cool. So anyway, so I wanted to just kind of pop in. I'm not going to spend a whole hour talking like I did yesterday. I cannot believe I could talk. I could not believe I could talk for an hour. Oh my gosh. So I'm not going to spend an hour talking, but I wanted to pop in and tell you about this deluxe paper. It's just really cute stuff. And then also tell you who the winners were for the Infusible Ink Prize Packs. Now, what you get in those prize packs are an Infusible Ink box of transfer sheets, an Infusible Ink pen set, plus a compatible t-shirt and tote bag. And I still have a few more to give away, so don't worry. We're going to have another little contest come, I think, this weekend, because, you know, it's kind of a blah weekend coming up. It's sort of, you know, the end of February, and I think we need to liven it up a bit. So we're going to do a couple more of those giveaways. But for now, these two giveaways are Felicia Clemens from Maryland, Hagerstown, Maryland, and Amme Chamberlain from Tyler, Texas. I love the way it just rolls off my tongue. Tyler, Texas. So thank you all for participating, and we do change it if you're interested in being a giveaway winner. We do change this up every few giveaways. I usually do 2 at a time. And so, you know, for me, I tend to just change it around. So sometimes I say, well, you need to comment on a video, and sometimes I say you need to go to YouTube, or you need to follow me on Instagram, and things like that. So, yay, Tyler, Texas, Amy. So, you know, it's different every single time. So if you want to win a giveaway, the important thing, at least from the Miss Rita to the Rescue page, the important thing is to follow me. And when I do whatever I do, just follow me and comment or do stuff like that, and you'll be able to be in the running to win. Usually that's the I think that's the main point there. So anyway, okay, so that was it for today, at least for this video, for the live video, where I show you the Cricut Joy and this wonderful deluxe paper, which again is like a sticker paper. It's very thick adhesive back paper. It's going to come in many different packages, and I'm just showing you, let's see, I have 4 here. I'm sure there are going to be more, but this is the black and white botanical. That's really pretty. And this one's the Moroccan. And then I showed you, I actually cut with this one called By Design. And let's see, this kaleidoscope. Okay, and again, they're launching with the Joy, but they aren't smart products, so they do need a mat, and you have to put it in with a mat, and because of that, I'm assuming that means that these products can be used in your regular machine as well. So if you can't afford, or you don't, and the Joy is not for you, but you want to, take advantage of some of the great products, here is one of the great products that they'll be launching on March 1st that you can use in your regular machine. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to come back later on to do some iron on with the Joy. Here is something I did. Isn't this cute? It's a little pouch. And actually, the pouch, my friend Brittany gave me the pouch when we were doing this when I first introduced to the Cricut Joy, and it features 2 different kinds. So, this here, get closer. It features glitter and black, and so we'll be doing some layering. And so I figured, hey, might as well do the back. So later on we'll be coming back and I'll show you how to cut on the Joy with these types of sized iron-on, and how to apply it using your mini. Okay, so you definitely want to keep your eye open for that. Let's see, any other housekeeping things? Oh, a lot of people have asked about the cards, the quick cut cards. And if you are interested in the quick cut cards, but you want to do them on your Explorer or on your Maker, I posted 2 links that each of them have 12 cards. So there's 24 cards that you can definitely cut with your Explorer or with your Maker. So if you saw a card that you really, really liked with the Joy and you want to cut it on your Explorer or your Maker, go to my Facebook page, Miss Rita to the Rescue, and pick up those two separate links for Design Space that have basically 2 dozen cards that are the same type of card called Quick Cut or Quick Corner, and also, if you didn't know, I found those by searching through cartridges through the word quick, and then it pulls up a whole bunch, and I don't know, maybe I can show you that here. Let me see if I can show you that here, how I did it. Okay, continue. I'm not sure if I can show you that. I did show you that yesterday in the let's see, cancel. I'll cancel. Okay. So let's see. Let's try this. We're going to start with, I have a lot of projects. Sorry. So, okay, new project. We're going to replace that one. And then we're going to do image. Now, see up here where it says cartridges and categories? This is similar to what you see on your desktop app. You have this choice of searching by cartridge, so you choose that, and if you put in there's that little magnifying glass. If you put in the word quick and search, you're going to get all of these wonderful cards. Look, right? All these cards, even ones that are just plain, right here. So even ones that are just plain. So that's where I found them. But I just corralled them all and resized them, took the envelopes out because I hate cutting my own envelopes. I just buy them. But so that's where I found them. And if you can't find the link on my page or you want to get the resized ones, you can get them on my Facebook page. Okay, that's it for today, at least for this video. I'll be back later to do the Joy and the iron-on, and oh, we're just gonna have so much fun with this. I'm waiting with anticipation until you guys can get your hands on these machines. I'm sorry, I don't mean to tease you, but I'm just so excited about this machine. It really is fun. It's gotten me out of my craft room, which for me, it's troublesome. I mean, I will still obviously use my craft room, but I just can't, I don't know, I was spending an awful lot of time in there. My kid would be coming in and going, oh, what are you doing? You know, so I was feeling a little guilty. So I'm happy to be able to do craft in any room of the house with my Cricut Joy. Okay. Thanks so much for coming today. I will talk to you soon. This is Rita, and my channel is Miss Rita to the Rescue. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you for all the feedback. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great day.